Hi, I'm Jeff Sullivan, Dell EMC OEM. I'm the server marketing lead. And what I'm showing today is the Dell EMC, what we're calling the modern appliance. And really what our team is all about is helping OEMs, original equipment manufacturers, those that take their software and want to marry it with hardware and get it to market. It's just about making that process quicker, get to market faster, help support, help them scale, help them get to parts of the world where maybe they weren't before. Yeah. So when you think of like a traditional appliance, you think of like a server, an operating system, and then maybe that OEM's application, right? That model's evolving, right? Those appliance makers, now their customers are demanding different delivery models, whether that's converged or virtualized or software defined, hyper-converged, hyperscale, even cloud, right? Okay. And so what I'm here this week explaining is how the Dell EMC brand can still help those OEMs no matter what that delivery model is, right? And that's what we mean by the modern appliance. So not only do we do all the customization capabilities where that vendor wants to get to market fast, right? We can help them with their own bezel, their own customization, even the box, the packaging of the box, the manual, the BIOS when you boot, the systems management interface. It can all look like whatever that OEM wants it to look like, right? And so that's what we mean from the bezel to the BIOS, right? And then on top of that, we can help with the integration of the application. Maybe it's not cloud native. Bring in our buddies from Pivotal to help make that application cloud native so that the OEMs can compete, right, in this digital transformation age. I mean, I know that's kind of buzzwordy, but that's really what it's about. Everybody's having to look at how they build appliances and what they do. So on the Dell EMC OEM side, that's what we mean by modern appliances. We're helping not just with the customization of the servers, but also with getting to market in that new environment. Honeywell, who's one of our oldest OEM customers, right? They make a lot of things, but they also make appliances for the process control industry. Okay. And so they've taken a PowerEdge FX2, married it with VMware's vSAN, right? And they've got this ultra VM dense machine that they're selling to their customers, right? Okay. So now we're talking virtualized, and they were able to get there quicker using Dell EMC OEM, right? So that's a kind of a cool story, and that's first of its kind in that industry. But then you got players like Cloudistics or Breakwater who are doing cloud appliances, and that it looks like to their customer. Remember, OEM resells to a customer. Their customer, when they want to provision more resources, they open up a web browser, just like you would any other type of cloud delivery service, and they can provision that. But what's really going on behind the scenes is at that customer's location is a PowerEdge with all the networking and compute and storage completely virtualized using either Cloudistics or Breakwater's application, right? And again, we help them with the branding and getting out there and the certification, being able to distribute to other teams. I think that one of the more fascinating ones is like the ruggedized environment. We have versions that are military grade, ruggedized. They can handle dust and extreme heat and cold and that sort of thing. And those are being deployed in Humvees for military operations, or in submarines, or military type implementations.
What do you do to make them more rugged?
It's more testing. It's filtration for the dust and the harsh environments. It's also spec testing, making sure that we're certified, right? Whatever the mil spec is that needs to be met, putting the servers through that. And if any customizations need to be done for that. Also short depth, right? A lot of those, when you think of it being on a submarine or in a ship or in the back of a Humvee or up mounted in a telephone box or whatever, there's different spatial and heat requirements that have to be met, things like that.
Thank you very much.
Well, no, thank you.